ask you a few questions. More than a few questions. I have kind of like 3 rounds. The first one I printed out and I need to record with my pencil. So if you need to change your answers at any time, I can erase them. No worries. Then I have some loaded onto my iPad and a couple of longer ones I need to type up. Have you seen my Levi keyboard? I put it right here. Okay, well we might have to use a different keyboard. That's fine. But if you're ready, I would love to ask you some questions. And then I think, honestly, you're probably due for us to check your vitals, little mini cranial nerve exam. And then we could even, I don't know, kind of depends on the timing, but we could do some follow-up testing, etc. Okay, but, you know, we've got to start with the questions, of course. And the only question to really start with is, what is your name? Yeah, okay, thank you, got it. And what is your middle name, if you have one? Okay. Do you know what other names did your parents want to name you? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think I was gonna be Spencer. Okay. What would you change your name to? Like if your current name didn't even exist as a name. You have to change your name. What are you changing it to? Okay. I mean, that's a really hard question. I don't have an answer to that, so. If you had to go by a nickname, what would you choose? Yeah, that's a nickname. When's your birthday? Month, day, year? Okay. What does that make you, horoscope-wise? Yes, okay. Do you know, like, your whole birth chart? I've looked mine up a bunch of times and I don't know. Do you like your birthday? Like, the actual date? Or do you wish it was another calendar date? Like, do you like when you were born? I'm really close to Christmas. I don't mind it at all. Okay. And then in general, do you like your birthday? Do you like celebrating your birthday? Okay. People are usually like, I know a lot of people who are all in, and then some who like just really don't like the attention. And sometimes it's hard to like have something that revolves around you, you know? So I get that, but it's a good excuse to do something or get something for yourself, you know, no matter what. Do you think blowing out birthday candles is gross? Okay. Would you rather have a birthday cake, a birthday cupcake, a birthday pie, a birthday cookie, birthday ice cream, or birthday something else? What kind? Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, my family recently has been all in on the pumpkin loaf. Oh yeah, it's homemade. It's homemade and it is. Oh my lordy. Last birthday question, I promise. I promise. Whose birthday did you celebrate most recently? Do you remember? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. When was their birthday? And when did you celebrate it? Did you celebrate it on the actual day? Okay. Alright. I want you to pick 1, 2, or 3. Pick 1, 2, or 3. Commit. Commit. Do you have yours? Committed? Okay. If you picked 1, list off some of your favorite animals. If you picked 2, tell me some of your favorite movies. If you picked 3, give me the first celebrities you can think of that come to mind, okay? And go. Mm-hmm. No, you're good. Keep going. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, stop. Good. We're gonna do this again-ish. I'm gonna tell you 3 things. I want you to pick between turquoise, maroon, or lilac. Okay? Turquoise, maroon, or lilac. I'm gonna give you a few seconds to really commit to your choice. Alright. If you picked turquoise, name your childhood best friend. If you picked maroon, tell me a place you'd like to travel. If you picked lilac, try to remember the last song you listened to. Okay. Mm-hmm. Got it. Thank you. Last one. Can you pick between octagon, dodecahedron, or a hemisphere? An octagon, a dodecahedron, or a hemisphere. Pick one of those shapes. Committed? Okay. If you picked octagon, I want you to see if you can recite something from memory for me. Okay. If you picked dodecahedron, try to recall a few important history dates. If you picked hemisphere, give me your best guess of how many meters it is from your house to the nearest grocery store. Okay. Recite something from memory, recall a few important history dates, and how many meters from your house to the nearest grocery store, okay? Okay. You can stop. Thanks. Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Not that I'd really know, but I'm gonna say that was pretty good. You know. Not related. Do you find crow's feet attractive? No, not literal bird feet, like little lines by people's eyes. Okay. And do you prefer velvet or linen when it comes to fabric? No other context. Okay. How about wood or leather? Mm-hmm. Do you have a lucky number? Mm-hmm. Okay. Close your eyes. I want you to mentally roll a die in your head. What number did you get? Okay. You can open your eyes. How many times do you think you could hop on one foot in a row? So you can't put your other foot down, and I don't really think you could like stop hopping, you know. I'm not gonna make you prove it or anything, so. Okay. Reasonable. Would you rather wear a mystery perfume or a mystery shirt? You're gonna be in public. Yeah, people are gonna smell you. People are gonna see you. Do you want the mystery perfume or do you want the mystery shirt? It's a t-shirt. Yeah. Okay. Who's the best singer you know personally? Mm-hmm. Would you rather go to bed at 7 p.m. or 3 a.m.? Okay. And how many pillows do you sleep with? Okay. Like on your bed and then like literally end up sleeping with. Yeah, okay. Are you more confident in your memory or your speaking skills? Okay. And last question, actually. What concert would you like to be front row at? I'll give you a sec. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Let me just add a few notations here, if you don't mind. Okay. Okay. Great. Thank you. Very enlightening. Very, very enlightening. Actually, I'm just gonna put this right here so I don't lose it. I have some more questions if you're ready. No rush. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let me just answer this real quick. Thank you. All right. So these are going to be a little bit different than the questions that we just went over. That's why I need my iPad. Okay. I want to get started with these. Okay. I'm going to count to 10. While I count to 10, think about different cities in your head, okay? Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. You can stop thinking of cities. From what you remember in the last 10 seconds, were all of the cities from the same country? Okay. Among the cities you thought of, did you think about the city you live in or the city closest to you? Okay. And did you think about the city you most recently visited or no? Okay. Okay. Let me just submit that. Okay. I'm going to count to 10 again. And while I'm counting to 10, I want you to imagine a house that you would like to live in, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. You can stop imagining. Do you remember what room you imagined first when I started counting? Okay. Did your house have a basement? And did you picture the color of the exterior of the house? Okay. All right. Now I'm going to make just some marks on my iPad here, and I just want you to hang tight, okay? All right. Did you pay attention to how many marks that was? I don't need to know how many. I just was wondering if that's like what you were paying attention to. Did you pay attention to how long I was making marks? Okay. No, that's the only two I need to know. Okay. Now I'm going to write a word. Okay. And I want to see if you can tell me how many letters the word has. Okay, ready? Here we go. That was 5 letters. Okay, we're gonna do another one. Here we go. That was 8. comes another one. Yeah, 12. Okay. Another one. Okay, here we go. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It was 8. Okay. I think I can do one more, but I mean, I got what I needed, so you're good. But let's do one more. Okay, I'll make one up. Are you ready? That was hard, I think. It was 5. Okay, great. I'm gonna draw some simple shapes. Can you tell which shape I'm drawing? I'm gonna start with my iPad on the table, so I don't want you to look down. Keep your eyes up here, or close your eyes or something. Okay, ready? It's gonna be simple shapes. A triangle. Very good. Okay, here comes another one. A circle. Yeah. How about this one? That was an oval. Yeah, I know. Okay. Alright, cool. Okay. Here's another one. A heart. Okay. And I think let's try this one. A rectangle. Yeah, the width was way longer than the length. Like, here's a square. Close your eyes. And here's a rectangle. Yeah. It'd be hard to do like a subtle one. And then one more. That's how I draw a star. You could do this way too. Without, yeah, exactly, but I try to not make the center lines pass through. Let's see, can you do this one? That was a spiral. I don't think that really counts as a simple shape. Okay, good job. Alright, let me just... Alright, my marker is now blue. Can you name me something that starts with B? Now it's red. Can you name me something that starts with R? Okay. How about P for pink? Okay. O for orange. Okay. Another P for purple. So another P, but this one's for purple, not for pink. Got it. B for brown. C for chartreuse. Chartreuse. Now my pen is indigo, so something that starts with I. Okay. W for white. And last one, N for navy. Okay, thank you. Can you tell me what your blue word was? How about your red word? Your pink word? Your orange word? Your purple word? Your brown word? Chartreuse? Indigo? White? And navy. Okay, I'm just gonna send this out to no one. Great. Okay. Put this right next to our paper. And I'm gonna pull my laptop over. Are you done with your tea? Okay, thank you. I'm just gonna move it here. Okay. And I think it's more comfortable to type on a mechanical keyboard, so let me just grab one since I pulled out the Levi keyboard specifically to use for this. Benjamin. Benny. I had this one already. I just used it recently, so I thought maybe I shouldn't use this one again. But I think we're going to, so. Okay. Just connect it. Bluetooth. Okay. Excuse me. You doing okay? Good. Okay, so this is for like some longer questions, so take your time. And tell me if I need to slow down, okay? Okay. Ready? Okay. Tell me about a time you had to do something by yourself. It can be really boring. Just tell me anything. Okay. Tell me about a time you wish you were by yourself, but you weren't. Tell me about a time you went to go do something with someone else, even though you didn't actually want to do the thing, but you cared more about the person you were with. so you went anyway. And don't worry, this is all anonymous. Do I need to repeat that? Tell me about a time you went to go do something with someone else, even though you didn't actually want to do the thing, but you cared more about the person, so you went anyway. Okay. Okay. We are now entering, yep, that's what I thought, a mini choose your own adventure. It is going to be a series of questions that are all connected about a theoretical day of yours. Okay. So the prompt is, you have a full day off of work and responsibilities. Full day off of work and responsibilities. Are you going to wake up at 6 a.m., 8 a.m., or 11 a.m.? Those are your options. Okay. For breakfast, are you skipping it, making something, or just eating something random out of the pantry / fridge? Like, you don't have to prepare it. You're just eating something random. Okay. It's nice out. Do you go outside, stay inside, or go out somewhere to go inside? A friend calls and asks if you're free. Do you say yes, no, or it depends on what they want? You remember that you have some errands that you've been putting off for weeks. And now you technically have time. So do you do them today? Do you put them off again? Or do you make a plan for when you're going to do them later? All right, you see a few activities that are going on at the same time. You can only pick one. Where would you go? The farmer's market, where everything is 50% off today. The movie theater, where a movie you want to see is showing, and you know you will be the only one in the theater. The matinee to a Broadway show you know nothing about, but the tickets are a great price. Or the zoo, where there are new baby animals and you can pet them today. Yeah, some people will say none of the above. Got it? And some people have a really hard time. So, after you get home, assuming you left the house, what do you do to relax? It's not multiple choice, you just have to tell me. All right, in this theoretical day, did you shower? And finally, knowing that you will instantly be able to fall asleep as soon as you get in bed, what time do you want to go to sleep today? Beautiful. Okay, thank you. That was all very enlightening. I just need a minute to summarize. Amazing. Okay. So that was all of the questions in those three forms, I guess. But the next round of questions would be a few intake questions for you before we begin your vitals check and the cranial nerve exam. Do you need a second? You good? Okay. They're kind of random. Yeah. But this is what it's showing me. So here we are. Do you have any medical concerns that I should be aware of? Any allergies? Okay. Do you take any medication right now? And how often? Okay. And do you know how tall you are? Shoe size? And what's your most worn pair of shoes? That was it. That's weird. Okay. I think I'm gonna write down a couple more things because we're gonna need more than that. Okay. Oh no, I wrote those. Miss a little something in there. Okay. Do you know your resting heart rate? Okay. And can you approximate how many steps on average per day you take? Nice, okay, that's fine. And on average, how many hours of sleep do you get per night? It's kind of all over the place. I mean, yeah. Some people like their weekend schedule or like their days off of work. Very different. Okay. Do you wear seatbelts in cars? Do you have prescription glasses or contacts? Okay. And on average, how much water do you think you drink a day? Oh, I'm terrible. I am awful. How about other beverages? Do you drink coffee or anything caffeinated? How much? Okay, cool. Cool. And what do you do for your job, career, or what do you do for most of the day? Is there a lot of sitting? Is there a lot of screen time? Do you wear sunscreen? Okay. Do you have any problems with your balance? Do you get car sick? Seasick? Okay. Do you have any recurring pain or discomfort anywhere? How about numbness, like feeling wise? And do you ever wear headphones? Are they on ear, earbuds, something else? And are they noise canceling? And how often would you say, not how often, but how long do you wear them at a time? Okay. Okay, that's better. Just go ahead and make a note on here that I have extra information.
Thank you so much for relaxing with me. If you are not a YouTube Premium member, remember to turn down your